Gentlemen, I got something I want to ask you. How bad do chapped lips suck? No, seriously, I have no idea. Does it suck? I have no idea because I never get chapped lips. And there's a reason. Because I got a secret that I've been doing since I've been young every night before I go to bed. Gentlemen, today I'm going to share with you a little secret that I use in order to maintain a pouty pucker that's always kissably soft. If you told me yesterday that I'd be using the term pouty pucker in a video, I'd tell you you were lying. But gentlemen, that's what we're talking about. In a nutshell. Because here's the deal. Chapped lips are terrible. It doesn't matter if it's in the winter, they happen in the summer. Dry, cracked, crusty, peeling lips that are painful and uncomfortable. It's terrible. So what are you going to do? Are you going to treat it or are you going to cure it? Well, a lot of people actually treat it. And the way that they treat it is by using chapstick. Different brands, a lot of different brands. Well, here's the deal. Chapstick is actually not that great for your lips. There are certain ones that are okay, but for the vast majority of the chapsticks that you buy over the counter, they're actually more drying and do more damage than good. So what happens, your lips are all dry, you're like, oh God, just give me some chapstick, some Carmex, whatever it is. You put it on, and you're like, oh, it feels so much better. And then about an hour later, you're like, oh, my lips are dry, and you put it back on. It keeps drying. It's a vicious cycle, and you end up becoming addicted and dependent upon the chapstick. And as a result, your nips. Dry nips are terrible. Dry lips are even worse. And gentlemen, here's the deal. In a lot of the over-the-counter chapsticks and balms that you find, they actually have agents or ingredients in them that dry your lips out more. If you see something like phenol or menthol or camphor, these are ingredients that are incredibly drying to the lips. Or if you see the letters OL on the ingredient list, this is pretty much denoting alcohol, which is incredibly drying. You know, some chapsticks, you put them on and there's a little tingle, a little menthol. You're like, ooh, it feels so good, it must be working. Gentlemen, those are probably the worst ones out there. All right, you get it. I think I've kicked the farts out of a dead chapped lip mule long enough. Gentlemen, now let's talk about how to treat, but more importantly, cure your dry, cracked lips. Vaseline, a purified mixture of semi-solid hydrocarbons derived from petroleum. Petroleum jelly is an oil-based emollient, which brings us to the alpha M word of the day, emollient. Emollients help repel water. They actually increase the skin's hydration by decreasing evaporation. Huh? Alright, so here it is. Vaseline. When you actually put it on your lips, it goes and it actually fills in the gaps in between your skin cells. The result, your lips are going to be more hydrated. Over continued use, you're going to see a dramatic decrease in the amount of chappedness, if that's even a word, that is going on. Your lips are not going to be all cracked and crumbly. They're going to be soft, supple, luxurious, even inviting to kiss. Here's the deal. I've been using petroleum jelly or Vaseline on my lips at night before I go to bed since I've been like 6. It's an old like Italian wise tale, and the stuff totally works. You don't get much cheaper than Vaseline either. I mean, you can pick up a generic can or tub of Vaseline for like 99 cents at most drugstores or grocery stores. But I know some of you were like, yo, Alpha, great, but I'm not going to be toting around a jar of Vaseline in my pants pockets or in my briefcase. I'm in a board meeting and I pull out a tub of Vaseline and start... And I get it. There is a problem there, but I got something for you. Check this out. It's mini. Gentlemen, this was actually designed for lips. You can see the difference. It's like a mini jar. This fits very easily in any man bag, briefcase, or even in your pocket. So if you're looking to tote it around so that you're always having soft, supple lips, or if you need a little extra something in the cold winter when you're walking to and from work in the Arctic, yeah, great idea to put some of this on. It's going to protect your lips. It also has amazing properties for protecting your skin, but we're not talking about that here. Vaseline, petroleum jelly. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Cracked lips suck, I would imagine. I see them on people. I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be horrible. I don't have it. I don't get them. The reason? Vaseline, my little Alpha M secret nighttime routine. Put a little bit on before you go to bed, morning time. Oh, look out. Your lips, oh, so soft.